Okay, so we're talking about your interior design personality style, and there will be a quiz coming up as I'm telling you. Um, but first, I want to talk a little bit about why it's important to have your a personality style figured out. So what we're going to do is figure out your personality style first, and then we're going to look at how to make at what furniture styles go with that personality style after, and that'll be a different Zoom meeting. But so let's get your personality style first. So the personality style is how we can make your home feel more like you. And I know sometimes it's hard because you get overwhelmed. There's too many choices. You're not confident in your choices. This is what I've found with working with hundreds of clients through the years. And you're guessing, and I think it's such a relief to a lot of my clients when they hire for consulting, even just to say, does this work? Does that not work? It's like, oh, thank you. I don't have to, wonder and guess. So, so we'll get the personality style first, and then you can go shopping for your furniture style after that. And so there's a quiz, like I said, at the end of this. And what you want to do is maybe have your husband take the quiz, even your kids. Everybody has their own ideas, and it's kind of fun to get to know, oh, I didn't know you like that, or, it helps you just kind of learn your family around the house, what makes them comfortable and what doesn't. So, and then you will, determine your style, your furniture style after that. And so the main thing is you want authenticity. That's a hard word for me to say for your family and yourself. And, that your home feels like you. I mean, everybody's copying each other and copying Pinterest and doing, that kind of thing. But your home is your story. Uh, and so I'm going to help you determine how to do that in your space. Um, so when you establish your personality style, you're cutting out at least 50% of things that don't work for you and up to even 75% of things that don't work for you. And it makes designing so much easier because I think, even when I'm working with my clients, they may like something, but we realize it's not their style. And that's very common to it's like, hey, Sally, I like your this or that. But you realize when you're even saying that isn't your style, you wouldn't put it in your home. So uh, just because you like it doesn't mean it is your style and will work for you. So it helps to thin down the millions of choices, stop guessing, you're tired of guessing. Um, and it's so much easier to shop. So what, you want to know your style before you go out shopping. And even if you're shopping online or Pinterest or Instagram or other areas, uh, if you know your style, then you're going to really be able to weed it down. And then the most common thing that happens, and it's just how it is you ask your friend, you ask your other friend, you ask your mother, you ask your daughter, you ask everybody, what do they think of this? Well, you know what? You're going to get the answer of each of them that fits them. They're not transferring themselves over to you and saying, I think this would fit you better. What they're answering to you is, I really like this and I really like that. And so it's not getting your style. It's like all these different styles and put it together, and you're just going to get more and more confused, as you know. And a lot of times this results in wasting a lot of money. And I mean, I remember we did, like, up in Northern California, Black Hawk area, they had a Street of Dreams, and it was really just beautiful new homes that we were working on. And this one designer was doing one home, and she wasn't a designer. She called herself a designer, but she had spent so much money of this builder's money, was a big builder there, that the builder had to come back in and redo. That's a big no-no if you're calling yourself a designer. But I mean, I saw it myself and it was like, this is so bad that it had to be redone. So be careful. You want to get an experienced designer who can help you and don't waste money and, buy the right things. And so there's a myth that you only have one style. And for the personality styles, you're going to be adding up your however many you have of each letter. So it's going to be like 1 through 30. I'm going to ask you to get a piece of paper, write 1 through 30, and then you're going to put one answer per each question. I know you're going to want to, on some of them, do more than one, but I'm just telling you that the quiz will not turn out right if you do it that way. The best result is going to be if you put one answer per question. So, and then in the end, you may end up with one dominant style. You may end up with two dominant styles. Sometimes, I mean, every once in a while, the three and four come into play. But normally it's one or two is what we're after, so that you can just look at items in that kind of personality style and not others. So again, it'll help you, not have the stress of so much to choose from. It'll weed it down into a lot less choices. So, are you ready to unlock your personality style and take the personality style quiz so your home will be gorgeous? Well, this is great. So let's go on and do that. So what I want you to do is head over to sherrydouglasbrock.com, take the quiz. You have to scroll down a little bit and just sign in to get the quiz. And then we can transform your home into the sanctuary you deserve. And if you want to, in the contact area, or you could, leave a note of what your results were. That'd be great. And, or call or, text me. That'd be fun too. So whatever you want to do, if I can help you, that I would love to. And let's transform your home into the sanctuary that you deserve to live in.